No, and I'm going to be there. I can stand up like
more seats right there. No?
Ran out of seats.
Would everyone please stand and reserve a moment of silence? Our Father, Lord in heaven, be in heaven. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. You may be seated. Hello. As your senior class president, I would like to welcome all friends, family, faculty, and board members to Collierville High School's 1995 commencement ceremony. We thank everyone for coming and appreciate all your support during the last 12 years. Tonight's ceremony marks the end of the last 12 years of school. It is a time to honor, take notice, and congratulate the seniors who have represented Collierville High School. Tonight is also a time that we as students want to thank our teachers and our parents for being that positive influence that we needed to keep us going. For some of us, it is hard to believe that we have finally made it, and we were glad that you could be here to celebrate this with us. Over the years, we have met many deadlines with tests and homework. We have also spent just hours working to achieve personal goals. Collierville has a long list of achievements in the past, but we, the seniors, feel that during our 4 years have aided to more outstanding achievements than ever. Our achievements alone have brought a tremendous amount of recognition to our school, and without the class of 95, they would not have been possible. This evening you will hear many students' names that you do not recognize, but these names all are individuals that make up this class, the great class that it is. And tonight we will leave as individuals and go out into the real world. I now present to you the graduating class of 1995.
Good evening. Our salutatorian this year is Connie Hankins, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Daniel Hankins. Some of her activities include President of the National Honor Society and President of the Key Club, 4-year member of the band, mock trial attorney, Model United Nations, President of FLAP, and she was voted most likely to succeed by her classmates. She attended the Governor's School for Humanities in 1994. She will be attending the University of Tennessee at Knoxville on a Whittle Scholarship majoring in communications with a double minor in Spanish and business. Her diverse activities shows that she enjoys challenges and is willing to try new things. I present to you the salutatorian for Collierville High School, 1995, Ms. Constance Hankins.
Welcome everyone to the commencement exercises for the class of 1995. In a traditional commencement address, the salutatorian reflects on the past and the valedictorian looks ahead to the future. Tonight, I'd like to deviate from this tradition. Most graduations focus on the past and the future, but neglect today. How does it feel to be sitting fully clad in your cap and gown, the tune of pomp and circumstance buzzing through your ears, staring at the stacks of diplomas before you? Capture this moment. This, ladies and gentlemen, is graduation. This is an occasion which we have been preparing and waiting for so long that I'd rather not dwell on the past or on the future, but on this moment. In the words of Natalie Merchant of 10,000 Maniacs, these are the days you'll remember. I wish not to reflect on the past because, quite frankly, it's history. One writer puts it this way: yesterday has passed beyond our control. We cannot undo a single act we performed or take back a single word we spoke. Yesterday is gone. Remember the advice from our friend Rafiki from The Lion King. You can do only 2 things with your past. 1, run from it, or 2, learn from it. I wish not to discuss the future because tomorrow is not yet ours. That leaves only one day, today. The movie Dead Poets Society captured this message perfectly in its understanding of carpe diem, seize the day. We spend so much time fretting over what's happened in the past and feeling anxious over what might happen in the future, that we often forget to enjoy what's happening right now. Enjoy this feeling of accomplishment as we sit together as a class. After all, many teenagers don't achieve their high school diploma. In fact, a number of them don't live to see their high school graduations. Our class has been so blessed. Enjoy the positive aspects of this special event. We're not losing friends. We're preparing for a world of new friendships. We're not ending our education. Instead, we're changing directions, ready to learn new things. And we're not leaving Collierville to be forgotten by all who remain. This class of 1995 has already left its mark. In closing, I remind you to learn from your past, pray for your future, and live for today. God bless you.
Our valedictorian this year is Laura Simpson, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Joe Simpson. Some of her activities include 1995 Knowledge Bowl Team, member of the Beta Club, member of Mu Alpha Theta, the National Honor Society, the Latin Honor Society, Junior Classical League, United States National Math Award. She won that. She won the Xerox Award for Social Sciences, and she's a National Merit Accommodation Scholar. Laura has attended Collierville School since preschool, and she's very proud of that. She plans to attend Rhodes College in the fall and major in pre-med. I now present to you our valedictorian for 1995, Laura Simpson.
In the words of a famous philosopher, man is not the sum of what he has, but the totality of what he does not have, of what he might have. As we look toward a new future for our class and for our school, we sense that the struggles of the last 4 years have left their imprint beside the successes. School has answered a few of our questions, but despite nearly 2 decades of participating in the human race, we have scarcely begun to seek the meaning of our existence. In this quest which begins now, we will strive to answer such questions to improve ourselves and our world. Our lives are a block of stone which our thoughts and behavior are beginning to chisel away, and as the finer details remain unfinished, so the limits of our own potential are not yet defined. Nor have any limits been placed upon our generation. It is old but true to say that one among us may change the world by discovering a cure for cancer, destroying the AIDS virus, ending hate crime, or halting in some way the military and political strife between nations. Even as we become disillusioned with the world where the Oklahoma City tragedy can occur, we are young and can improve things, if only through the compassion and understanding we show one another. We have now reached an intersection in our own lives, where every small decision can be critical in determining the course of our future and our world. As a sculpture achieves its form in the hands of the artist, our own destiny will one day be the product of our choices. Through our classroom experiences in learning to paint, to solve a difficult trig problem, or to analyze history and literature, we have begun to see where our own gifts lie, and perhaps the path which we will choose in our later lives. We are grateful for what we've been taught, for what came easily and what did not, for the struggle with willpower and intellect has built character as much as education has developed our minds. We can use our gifts of reason to solve conflicts ranging from the immediate and personal to the most shattering global crises of the future. As we all prepare for a new stage in our lives, our time and our school will also change a great deal in years to come. Our school was ready for a change just as we were, and the move next fall is a drastic shift. Our campus, with all the history of its original building, is being readied for the arrival of a younger group, just as we are preparing for our own change of scene. I don't think that I saw this as anything special until about 2 weeks ago, when I sat outside on the lawn, struggling to sketch the auditorium front for art class. Trying to draw it was my first close inspection, and noticing details of the brickwork and the inscription Collierville School for the first time, I realized how many years we'd be leaving behind us. But our school's new facade cannot alter its sense of tradition. We do not seem to change much as we grow older, despite the way we look. We will retain the important lessons of childhood, just as Collierville will always be a small town despite its expansion, and our school will continue its heritage. Because we will always owe so much of the future to our past, it is fitting that we thank our school for its 4 years in shaping who we are and will become. We owe a great deal to our teachers for our knowledge, to our friends for their guidance and support, and most of all to our parents, without whom we would never have gotten so far. It seems like very little to simply say thank you. Elizabeth Browning wrote in a poem long ago that one must light tomorrow with today. We can wish success in every path for ourselves and each other, but most importantly, we can enter the future hoping to act for what is right and striving to do the best we can. Thank you.
Good evening and welcome to the graduation for the class of 1995. This class shares a distinct honor. This is the 90th anniversary of Collierville High School. To be in existence that long and to maintain a tradition of excellence is indeed a great undertaking. And it's due to the hard work of young people like you see tonight. In just a few moments, we will observe a special rite in our society. In our society, this rite of graduation serves as the passage from childhood into adulthood. Ladies and gentlemen of the graduating class of Collierville High School in 1995, tonight you become adults. You're ready, I know that. You know that. You've worked hard to prepare yourself academically and socially and emotionally. We're proud of you. We have no reservations about what we do this evening and about the responsibilities that we lay on your shoulders this evening as we declare you adults in our society. You've earned that, and we're very, very proud to share in this honor this evening with you. Those of you that are guests with us this evening, I would ask that because this is a special occasion for these young people, that you show them your honor this evening, share with them their happiness and their joy, and show them the respect that they have earned. We'll miss you. You've left your mark. The classes that follow will have to work hard to come anywhere near what you have done. We thank you for that. We're very, very proud of you. And at this time, I'd like to introduce Mr. Tom Brooks, the Collierville member of the Shelby County Board of Education, to make a few remarks to you, the graduating class. Mr. Brooks?
It's a real pleasure to represent the Shelby County Board of Education tonight, and we're so proud, Tim, of the fine work that you have done. I want to thank you, the board would like to thank you, Dr. Sutherland, and your staff and your faculty for the outstanding job that you do for the city of Collierville, for the Collierville High School, and just the overall reputation that you give to us. So we're so very proud of that. Now, to you graduating seniors, you are the product of our very fine school here in Collierville. We have a good reputation in this school, and you build this reputation as you go out in life. Your examples will build this reputation. And as you grow and mature and set these examples, keep them high. Shelby County Board of Education congratulates each and every one of you. Thank you.
Row one, come forward, please. Richard Thomas Taylor, Jr. Laura Elizabeth Simpson. Constance Lynn Hankins. Robert Preston Abbott II. Alicia Ann Adair. Matthew Todd Adams. Melissa Ann Amandeo. Matthew Robert Anderson. Michael Dwayne Anderson. Leslie Michelle Arbogast. Sarah Teresa Archbold. Jennifer Ann Archibald. Jeremy Price Arnold. Katrina Joyce Arnold. Lori K. Ashford. Rhonda Sue Atwell. Sarah K. Bain. Sarah Cherie Bailey. Second row come forward, please. Christopher Michael Baker. Kenneth Wayne Barnes. Susan Nicole Bartha. Bradley Eric Baskin. Terry Clayton Beaver. Valerie Denise Bennett. J. Franklin Black. Carrie Louise Blair. Jason Edward Bounds. Jenny Diane Brown. Eric Leon Burchett. Michelle Lee Burton. Sherry Lynn Burton. Ann Tracy Bashu. Mary Victoria Buskirk. Catherine Helen Canfield. Anne Marie Carlson. Jennifer Lee Carver. Casey Warren Castell. Taylor Brandon Cates. Melissa Don Chet. Row 3, come forward, please. Pornpan Chai Sindrugren. Terry Lynn Chambers. Kelly Elaine Chandler. Charles Tanner Clift. Jennifer Beth Clifton. James Weston Klein. Christopher Michael Cochran. Roma Leanne Combs. Joseph Daniel Conwell. Angela Marie Cooley. Scott Bradley Cochran. Thomas Allen Kozak. Matthew Edward Craig. James Kevin Crane. Lakeisha Renee Crum. Eric Marvell Crutcher. Nathan Brian Daly. Laurie Ann Davis. Lisa Diane Donovan. Shelley Leanne Easton. Alice Elizabeth Edmonds. Jamie Elaine Edwards. Daryl Lynn Eichenblatt. Josie Melissa Emerson. Lakia Terrell Evans. Row 4, come forward, please. Rodney Stephen Fair. Catherine Murphy Faulkner. Tora Denique Fields. Jeremy Daniel Clifo. Elizabeth Eileen Ford. Rodriguez Darnell Foster. Lisa Christine Gagliano. James Joyner Ganaway IV. Laura Juanita Garza. Teresa Renee Gaddy. Amber K. Gilchrist. Glendarell Markel Gober. John H.R. Goings. Charles Frederick Gorbett. Douglas Wayne Granito. Jeremy Reagan Gray. Peter Anthony Gray. Amber Renee Guthrie. Kelly Marie Guy. Allison Elaine Haggard. Michael Sean Hand. Tico Deshawn Harris. Peter Michael Hawkins. Amanda Jean Heyman. Ulla Christine Herrera. Angela Lee Helton. Rachel Christine Hensley. Row 5, come forward, please. Natalie Lane Hill. Micah Elizabeth Hines. David Daniel Holland Jr. Amber Dawn Holliday. Regina Denise Holmes. Andrew Calvin Hood. Chad Elliott Howard. Allison Marie Hull. Adrian Blythe Hunsucker. Clayton Carl Hurley. Terry Joe Ivy. Andrea Denise James. Alyssa Marie Janison. Christina. Ashley Leanne Jenkins. Tara Shanae Jessup. Erica Christine Johnson. Peter Nils Jones. Cicely Kristen Jordan. Latoya Denise Jordan. Douglas Allen Joyner. Taronda Lachelle Joyner. Jeremy Quentin Kelso. Ashley Lynn Kern. Patricia A. King. Talia Ray Lacey. Fred William Laird. Stacy Meredith Lennon. John Daniel Lattimore. Luke Madison Leatherwood. Elizabeth Maureen Lee. Kimberly Michelle Lemons. Row 6, come forward, please. Melissa Cheryl Lemons. Bonita Cal Liggins. Timry Lynn Laws. Taehoon Lim. Matthew Lewis Lofton. Alan Lanier Lofton. Haley Nicole Long. Jana Melissa Marion. Jamie Leanne Martin. Terry Benjamin Martin Jr. Kyle David McCaleb. Carrie Linnell McGee. Nathan Scott McGregor. Rodney Anthony McKinney. Benjamin Weatherspoon Meeks. Christy Lynn Messing. Adam Bennett Miller. James Howard Mills. Edward Andrew Mansue. DeMarcus Terrell Moody. David Thomas Moore. James Edward Moore. Lisa Marie Moss. Timothy Scott Nelms. Michael David Norman. David Marshall Oliver. Rachel Corey Oliver. Carla Renee Overcash. Sean Patrick Pachuki. Hymandini Manal Patel. Leslie Kareem Pegg. Liberty Lee Peterson. Amanda Jelaine Peterson. Bradley Howard Petrowski. Row 7, come forward, please. Jason Matthew Phillips. David James Pittman. Megan Gail Platt. Matthew Allen Plunkett. Koki Danny Melo Pottles. Lori Jane Powell. Joshua Matthew Powers. Amanda Lee Price. Eric Stephen Price. Jonathan Ray Pruitt. Tiffany Lee Gwynn. John Michael Rainey. Joshua David Rawlinson. Stephen Philip Reeves. Amanda Lee Regenhart. Justin Blair Reeves. Timothy Neal Ritchie. Wendy Elizabeth Roach. Adam Norris Roberts. Kimberly Brooke Roberts. Joseph Anthony Riccone. Stephen Christopher Ronsvog. Suzanne Roth. Jennifer Lynn Rowe. Eliza Denise Royal. Ashley Elizabeth Rubin. Jerry Fake Sanson. Jessica Lee Saunders. Michael Dwayne Scott. Joseph Michael Scruggs. Stuart Anthony Seaman. Jamie Renee Seymour. Daniel Keith Shaw. Jeremy Tyrone Shore. Keith Alex Shore. Bridget Elizabeth Smith. Row 8, come forward, please. Sharika Cooney Smith. Jennifer Ellen Smith. Tiffany Smith. Lamont Smith. Marion Bond Smith III. Valerie Hope Snyder. Jake Fargo Soga. Chad Allen Spearley. Robert Louis Spencer. Angela Faye Springer. Michelle Leandra Staley. John Bodie Stampler. Stephen Douglas Stamps. Audrey Nicole Stevens. Joe Edward Dandry Stone. Stephanie Diane Stovall. Cece Maria Strait. Stephanie Ann Sumrall. Matthew David Talley. Michael Eugene Talley. Henry Joseph Taylor. Michelle C. Taylor. Robert Thomas Thatcher. Larry Curtis Thomas. Christopher Shane Thompson. Kimberly Renee Thompson. Ashley Renee Thornell. Noah Marshall Page Tipler. Candace Rebecca Treadwell. Amber Joy Tretta. Todd Van Pelt. Katundra Latrell Walker. Amanda Lee Walpole. Mary Elizabeth Warren.
Mary Elizabeth Warren. Jesse Hall Watson. Jennifer Irene Weaver. Timothy Heath Weaver. Elizabeth Miller Webb. Summer Lee Whitman. Lance Allen Windauer.
Would the last row come forward, please? Billy Stewart Williams. Michelle Lee Williams. Jennifer Leanne Willis. Carrie Ann Wilson. William Jason Wilson. Robert Julian Yates Jr. Sarah K. Yokelson. Danny Eugene Zellers. Each year, young people move into our community, or because of illness or various other reasons, are not able to graduate on this night. The following young people will be receiving their diplomas this summer. Gregory Douglas Murchison Jr., Gary Francis Narvik, Monica Lynn Rucker, Russell Lindsay Wagner, Michael Brandon Williams. Let's give these young people a hand also. These are the young people who have